Hello! Welcome back, everyone, to the Linguasphere Academy Podcast. I'm Alex, and I am so happy you're here with us today. I was thinking about this topic on my way to the studio this morning.
Oh, yeah? What were you thinking?
I was thinking about how every single person has a morning routine, every one of us. And yet, if someone asked us to describe it in English, a lot of us would struggle to find the right words.
That's so true. We do these things automatically without thinking, but when we have to explain them, suddenly we realize we don't know the words for the simplest actions.
Exactly. So today, we're going to fix that. Our topic is talk about your morning. And honestly, this is one of the most practical episodes we've ever done.
Because mornings are universal. Everyone has one. And when you meet someone new or when you're making small talk, talking about your morning is a natural place to start.
How is your morning? What did you do this morning? These are real questions that real people ask every day. And now you're going to know how to answer them.
We're going to cover everything. Waking up, getting ready, eating breakfast, leaving the house. We'll talk about busy mornings and lazy mornings, work mornings and weekend mornings.
And we'll give you lots of examples, real examples, the kind of thing you would actually say to a friend or colleague.
So get comfortable. Let's start at the very beginning. Literally, the moment you open your eyes.
The first thing we do is wake up. I wake up at 6:30. I wake up when my alarm goes off. I wake up naturally on weekends without an alarm.
Now, here's an important distinction. Waking up is when you become conscious, but getting up is when you actually leave the bed. Those are two different things for a lot of people.
Oh, absolutely. I wake up at 6:30, but I don't get up until 6:45. I'm guilty of that every single day.
Same. I hit snooze at least once, sometimes twice. So you can say, I hit snooze a few times before I actually get out of bed.
That's a great phrase, hit snooze. Everyone knows what that means.
Okay, so you're finally out of bed. What's next? For most people, it's go to the bathroom, or you might say head to the bathroom.
In the bathroom, there's a whole list of things we do. Wash your face, brush your teeth, take a shower, or have a shower. Both are fine.
I take a shower every morning. It wakes me up. I prefer to shower at night, so in the morning I just wash my face.
Some of us need that shower to feel human. I'm definitely in that camp.
Me too. A quick shower and I'm ready to face the world. Now, after the bathroom, we get dressed. This is when you put on your clothes for the day.
I get dressed in about 5 minutes. I don't spend much time choosing outfits. I take longer on weekends when I'm not in a rush.
You can also say put on for specific items. I put on my shirt. I put on my shoes. She puts on her makeup.
Now let's talk about breakfast. This is a big one. The verb we use is have breakfast or eat breakfast. I have breakfast around 7:15. I don't usually eat breakfast during the week.
I just have coffee in the morning. I'm not hungry when I first wake up. I need a proper breakfast. Eggs, toast, the whole thing.
Notice how we use have for meals and drinks. Have breakfast, have coffee, have tea. It's a very useful verb.
I have a cup of tea while I look at my phone. I have a quick bowl of cereal before I run out the door.
Now, what about the things you eat? Let's list some common breakfast foods.
Cereal, toast, eggs, oatmeal, yogurt, fruit, pancakes, porridge. In different countries, breakfast looks very different.
In my country, people often eat bread with cheese and olives. In other places, rice and soup are common breakfast foods. It's all good.
Absolutely. Describe what you eat. That's what matters.
After breakfast, what next? For many of us, it's getting ready to leave. We pack our bag, we grab our keys and phone, we put on our shoes and jacket.
I always forget something. Yesterday, I forgot my water bottle. I make sure I have everything before I walk out the door.
Then we leave the house. I leave at 7:45. I head out around 8.
And then we commute. We go to work or school. How do you get there?
I drive. It takes about 20 minutes, longer if there's traffic. I take the bus. It's usually crowded. I walk. It's only 15 minutes and I enjoy the fresh air.
I take the train. I ride my bike when the weather's nice. I work from home, so my commute is just walking to my desk.
That's a whole different kind of morning. Work from home mornings are more relaxed.
Definitely. Okay, so let's put all of this together. Let me tell you about my typical workday morning.
Please do.
So, I wake up at 6:30 when my alarm goes off. I hit snooze once, so I actually get up around 6:40. I go to the bathroom, wash my face, and brush my teeth. Then I take a quick shower. Nothing too long, just enough to wake up. I get dressed, usually something comfortable because I work in a casual office. Then I head to the kitchen. I make a cup of tea and have some toast with jam. I eat while checking my phone, emails, messages, the news. Around 7:30, I pack my bag, grab my keys, and leave the house. I walk to the station, take the train for about 20 minutes, and then walk another 5 minutes to my office. I arrive around 8:15, just in time to start work.
That's perfect. It's clear, it's detailed, and it sounds exactly like something you'd say to a friend. Now, let me tell you about my weekend morning, which is completely different.
I'd love to hear it.
Weekends are my favorite. I wake up naturally without an alarm around 8 or 8:30. I stay in bed for a while, just relaxing and scrolling through my phone. Then I slowly get up, make myself a big cup of coffee, and sit on my balcony. I just sit there, drinking my coffee, watching the street, maybe reading a little. Around 9:30, I make a proper breakfast. Eggs, toast, some fruit, maybe even pancakes if I'm feeling fancy. I eat slowly, sometimes while listening to a podcast. Then I clean up slowly, get dressed whenever I feel like it. There's no rush. It's my favorite part of the week.
That sounds amazing. And notice how different the language is. No rushing, no have to, just I like and I enjoy. The feeling is completely different.
Exactly. The words you choose reflect the mood of your morning.
Now let's talk about some useful time words. When you're describing your morning, you need to say when things happen.
Use at for specific times. I wake up at 6:30. I leave at 7:45.
Use around for approximate times. I get up around 7. I arrive at work around 8:30.
Use before and after. I check my phone before I get up. I have breakfast after I shower.
Use then and next to show order. I brush my teeth, then I wash my face. Next, I get dressed.
Use first and finally. First, I wake up. Finally, I leave the house.
These little words make your story easy to follow.
Now let's talk about how to describe how you feel in the morning, because not everyone feels the same.
I'm not a morning person. That means you don't like mornings. You feel tired. You need time to wake up.
I'm a morning person. Means you wake up easily and feel energetic. You like mornings.
I feel groggy when I first wake up. Groggy means tired and confused, not fully awake.
I need coffee to function. That's me. I'm useless without my coffee.
Same. I feel refreshed after a good night's sleep. I feel calm and peaceful in the morning.
I'm always in a rush in the morning. I take my time and move slowly.
Now let's learn some words for the things you use in the morning. These are important.
In the bathroom, toothbrush, toothpaste, towel, shampoo, soap, razor, hairbrush, hairdryer, face wash, moisturizer.
In the bedroom, alarm clock, bed, pillow, blanket, wardrobe, closet, clothes, shirt, pants, dress, socks, shoes.
In the kitchen, coffee maker, kettle, teapot, mug, glass, plate, bowl, cereal, bread, eggs, milk, juice, toaster, microwave, stove.
For going out, bag, backpack, purse, keys, wallet, phone, umbrella, jacket, coat.
Knowing these words helps you describe your morning in detail. You don't need to use them all, but they're there when you need them.
Now, let's practice with some questions you might hear. These are real questions people ask.
What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up around 6:30 on weekdays. On weekends, I sleep in until 8 or 9.
Sleep in means wake up later than usual. Great phrase.
Do you have breakfast every day?
Yes, I always have breakfast. I can't function without food. Or, not really, I just have coffee. I'm not hungry in the morning.
How do you get to work?
I take the bus. It takes about 30 minutes. Or, I drive. The traffic is usually bad.
Are you a morning person?
Not at all. I need at least an hour to wake up properly. Or, Yes, I love mornings. I get my best work done early.
What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
I check my phone. I know I shouldn't, but I do. Or I drink a glass of water. My mother always told me it's healthy.
Do you exercise in the morning?
I try to, but I'm not very consistent. Or, yes, I go for a run every morning before work.
These answers are natural. They're how real people talk.
Now let's talk about different kinds of mornings, because not every morning is the same.
A busy morning might sound like this. My mornings are chaotic. I wake up late, rush to the bathroom, skip breakfast, and run out the door. I'm always stressed and usually forget something.
A relaxed morning might sound like this. I love slow mornings. I wake up naturally, make tea, sit by the window and read for a while. I take my time getting ready. It's my peaceful time.
A family morning might sound like this. Mornings with kids are crazy. I wake up at 6, wake the children, make their breakfast, find their shoes, and get them to school. By the time I get to work, I'm already tired.
These are all real. Different people, different lives.
Now let's practice telling a story about one specific morning. Not your usual routine, but a morning that was different.
For example, yesterday morning was terrible. I woke up late because my alarm didn't go off. I ran to the bathroom, took the fastest shower of my life, and got dressed in 2 minutes. I didn't have time for breakfast. I just grabbed an apple and ran out the door. I missed my bus and had to wait 15 minutes for the next one. I arrived at work 20 minutes late and totally stressed.
That's a great story. It's specific, it's emotional, and it's easy to understand. You can feel the stress.
Or a positive story. Last Saturday morning was perfect. I woke up slowly with no alarm. The sun was shining through the window. I made myself a big cup of tea and sat on the balcony. I read my book for an hour. Then I made a big breakfast with eggs, toast, and fresh juice. I ate slowly and listened to the birds. It was exactly what I needed.
See how those stories make you feel something? That's what good descriptions do.
Now let's talk about how to practice, because knowing the words is one thing, using them naturally is another.
First, start with your real morning. Think about what you did this morning. Can you describe it in English? Try it right now in your head.
Second, write it down. Keep a simple morning journal, just 3 or 4 sentences each day. I woke up at 7, I had coffee and toast, I left for work at 8.
Third, say it out loud. Tell your morning to yourself in the mirror. Tell it to your cat. Tell it to your phone. The more you say it, the more natural it becomes.
Fourth, record yourself. Listen back. Do you sound clear? What words did you struggle with? Practice those.
Fifth, tell someone. Find a language partner and tell them about your morning. Ask about theirs. It's a perfect conversation starter.
Now let's learn some phrases that make your English sound more natural. These are things native speakers actually say.
Instead of I wake up, you can say I roll out of bed if you're really tired. I drag myself out of bed means it's hard to get up.
Instead of I have coffee, you can say I need my caffeine fix. I brew a fresh pot. I make myself a strong cup.
Instead of I leave, you can say I head out or I hit the road. I dash out the door means you leave quickly.
Instead of I'm tired, you can say I'm not a morning person. I'm running on empty. I need a few minutes to wake up.
Instead of I eat quickly, you can say I grab a quick bite. I scarf down my breakfast. I eat on the go.
These phrases make your English sound more like a native speaker.
Now, let's put everything together with a longer example. Listen to this description.
My morning routine is pretty simple. I wake up at 6:30 when my alarm goes off. I hit snooze once, so I actually get up around 6:40. First thing, I drink a glass of water. I read somewhere that it's good for you. Then I head to the bathroom. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and take a quick shower. Nothing too fancy. I get dressed, usually something comfortable since I work from home. Then I make coffee. This is the most important part of my morning. I grind the beans, use my French press, and take my time. I have my coffee while I check emails and plan my day. Around 8 o'clock, I start work. That's my morning.
Beautiful, clear, detailed, and natural.
Now, here's a different one, a student's morning.
My mornings are rushed because I have to be at university by 8. I wake up at 7, which is already late. I jump in the shower for 5 minutes, brush my teeth, and throw on whatever clothes are clean. I don't have time for breakfast at home, so I grab a banana and a granola bar on my way out. I walk to the bus stop and hope the bus comes soon. I usually eat my banana on the bus. I arrive at university just in time for my first class, sometimes a few minutes late. It's stressful, but it's my life right now.
That's so real. Many students will relate to that.
Now, let's practice a conversation. I'll be person A, you be person B.
Okay.
Good morning. How was your morning?
It was good, thanks. I woke up early today and actually had time to make a proper breakfast. That never happens.
Oh, nice. What did you make?
I made scrambled eggs with toast and some fruit, and a big cup of coffee, of course.
Sounds perfect. I just had cereal. I'm not a morning person, so I'm impressed you cooked.
I'm usually not either, but I'm trying to be better. Do you drink coffee in the morning?
Definitely. I need at least 1 cup before I can function, sometimes 2.
Same. Well, have a good day.
You too.
See how natural that was? And it all started with a simple question about the morning.
That's the thing. Talking about your morning isn't just practice, it's how real conversations happen.
So here's your challenge for this week. Describe your morning every day for 7 days.
You can do it in different ways. Day 1, write it down. Day 2, say it out loud to yourself. Day 3, record it on your phone. Day 4, tell a friend or language partner. Day 5, write it in the comments of this video.
By the end of the week, you'll have described your morning 7 times. You'll have practiced all the vocabulary. You'll feel much more confident.
And you'll have a perfect answer ready the next time someone asks, "How was your morning?"
Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to practice. Every time you try, you get better.
So start right now. Think about this morning. What did you do? Can you say it in English?
Thank you for spending this time with us. We hope this episode helps you talk about one of the most important parts of your day.
We'll be back next week with another topic to help you on your journey.
Until then, keep practicing and have a wonderful morning tomorrow.
And hey, before you go, if you found this episode helpful, please hit that subscribe button. It's free, it takes 2 seconds, and it means you'll never miss an episode.
Yes, please, and leave us a comment describing your morning. What time do you wake up? What's the first thing you do? We want to hear about your routine.
We read every comment. Your stories make our day.
Subscribe, comment, share. It helps more learners find us.
Thanks again, everyone. Now go describe your morning to someone.
Bye.